has been feeling like she was cheating on Manny, a guy that flirted with her at work, and she did a little flirting back. Lee and Manny have a difficult dynamic. I'm gonna get Kyson to come on and blow out the candles. Everybody's gonna cheer. He did finish from the University of Rochester. He was actually promised a job before he graduated. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Herd Family Legacy Adventure. This is a Sims 4 generation story. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. I am starting the episode off with Shayna Hurd. She's the youngest of the kids, and she is upset. She is PO'd, guys. Girl, get up here and try to cook these breadsticks. She is mad because she didn't get to go to school today, but she just had a birthday, so she will start school tomorrow in due time. She is drinking some Earl Grey hot tea. She is trying to cook breadsticks. This is the first thing she's ever cooked, but her mom is at grief counseling even though she's off today. So what we're gonna do is try to mentor her cooking when she gets back. She's gonna come in and say, hey Shayna, do you need any help with that? The butler's here. Like I said, all of the other kids, meaning 4 teenagers, are at school. Manny is at work being a doctor. Yeah, he's doing the best he can at his job. Oh, and she said, that sounds great. I want you to mentor me, but I also want you to just let me cook these breadsticks. They're just breadsticks. The catch is they're made from scratch breadsticks. Let's see how she did. They are excellent quality. Oh my gosh. Her mom's immediately going to eat one, and she's going to come grab a couple because, honey, you got breadsticks. You just need some butter and get it popping. You don't even need that. But herbs, she got the little herbs on the side. Good job. She's doing great, guys. So yeah, we've got some goals for today's episode, and I need to let you know this is our season finale. We will be going on to a new season after this. I will be prepping for season 7. I have been writing this down in season 7, but this is definitely season 6. Let's look at our family tree through Shayna. Shayna was adopted, and so was Roman, but it doesn't matter to the hers. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And for some reason, my Gen 7 doesn't show up, but my Gen 7 was myself, KT Hurd. So that was Lena's mother. I don't know why she's not showing here. This is the Hurd family. So I'm excited to start prepping for season 7. And to do that, we've got to end this season. This is episode 24. And guys, just so you know, I got to say this. I looked it up. I have posted 123 episodes of a Hurd family legacy as of today's date. I'm proud of my Hurds, guys. Season 7 will be completely different from season 6, as every generation does tend to be different. I'm excited to bring that to you, but we've got goals for this episode. Goal number 1, Kayleigh and Manny are throwing the twins a birthday party. Tonight, Kayleigh and Manny are going to have a romantic date. Their relationship dynamic is good, yet something has fallen. All of the grief has taken a toll, even more so on Kayleigh, even though it's been Manny's biological relatives that have died. She didn't have family, and one of the attractions to him was not only his personality and his handsomeness and his zest for life and his values, but his family. And so she has taken him losing family harder than he has. It has taken a toll on their relationship, but you can see they still have a close family dynamic and a steamy romance dynamic. So we are going to go on a date to get that fire back, because sometimes it takes effort. It doesn't always just stay on its own. Nova wants to invite over classmate Davin. Why not? That's the first time she's wanted to invite anyone over. We're going to have Kyson come and watch TV. Lee is about to pee herself. She made it to the bathroom just inside. They can all snack on these breadsticks that Shayna made. Y'all, Nova was researching romance tips all on her own. She's going to get back to that. Shayna is doing homework, and I'm actually going to have Kayleigh come help her. Let's help with the homework. Then she's going to get ready because her and Manny are going to go on a date when he gets off work. So I think she'll probably take a nap. She wants to be friendly with Manny, and it shows that there's nothing wrong in their relationship, but Manny's feeling dissatisfied, and that's because he's tried pep talks, Kylie's tried therapy, but she's just not moving forward in her grief. You're going to grieve if you're going to grieve, but you do have to be moving forward in life, because life does not stopped moving because you're grieving, even if you feel like life has stopped moving. It has not. Because of this, Manny is getting unsatisfied in the relationship. Again, that's not to say something's wrong. It just means that there's got to be some efforts made. So they're going to go on this date. Kayleigh and Manny are going to go to the Galaxy restaurant. So it should be really romantic. It usually is. We do need to find Roman's homework book, but those are two big goals. The twins' birthday party. We will do that at the recreation center. I thought about doing it as a getaway because I have a party center getaway. The rec center has much more diversity and things to do for everybody in the family. So that'll be great. Kayleigh's going to take a nap right now, and she needs to put something real cute on. Put on your red dress and then those high heels. Baby, that sweet perfume. Yeah, she got to put it on because she'll come in a little business outfit, a little teacher outfit. Girl, Manny's doing great at work today, guys. He's gotten several performance boosts. Very, very happy for him. I got most of the kids locked in doing homework. This is a normal day at the Herds. You know, a lot of times when they were smaller, their parents used to make them sit at the table to do homework because it was easier to keep track of so many kids. But now they can scatter. So you got Kyson over here. Roman, we don't know where the heck his homework book is. And I feel like these kids have 52 things of homework. Oh, this is Nova's friend. We've ignored him. So we need to come talk to him. I think Davin could be cute if we just fixed his eyebrows a little. Yeah, Davin is cute. We could fix his hair. He's got his hair dyed this ugly red. It's not suited to him. Let's ask him to go to prom with us. We don't have a romance thing going, but we're going to ask because why not? You got to put it out there. No way will I go to prom with you. I was asking to go. Maybe I should have said ask to prom as friends. I wasn't trying to be romantic. Maybe next time. Fine, butthole. Let's get to know him. What is he? She went up on him like, what is your problem? You could have been nicer. Kayleigh's asleep. Let's check on Manny. Manny's actually looking pretty good. He's checking in with Kyson. I'm gonna have him take just a quick shower. Skillful sleep. You just unlike skillful sleep. Nova and Davin have kind of calmed down. They've calmed down a lot, actually. She can like figure out what's going on with them. Not that she's the most interested, but we want to know like what his problem is. Oh gosh, it is 9:00 at night. He's mean. That's his problem. Well, he should go. Her dad's like, we don't do that. No, you can't force friendship. Let him go. So guys, we are going to be right back. We are out on our date. We are at the Galaxy restaurant. It is 11:46 p.m., but this is a restaurant that caters to nighttime customers. The seats on the roof have been taken, but we are going to request this large table. It's much too big for us. If we eat in the inside, it's romantic, but maybe not as much. So let's check it out. You can see that it's got like a stars theme. So if you're in here, it feels like you are under the sparkling stars at night as well. So we could probably have a smaller, more intimate table, but no, we want to sit on the roof and the small table is taken. So we're going to take what is available. Kayleigh and Manny have started their date. They're going to chat. I thought they were going to woohoo on this blanket. I don't think they requested the table. They are literally just up here looking at the stars. That's cool. The whole point is to get close. Unfortunately, guys, the rooftop table wasn't available, but they're going to take this little table in the corner facing the wall, and it's okay. It's got a nice little ambiance. Let's go ahead and get some alien juice for Manny and Sensmopolitan for Kayleigh. Kayleigh's going to get the lobster tortellini. Manny's going to start with a salmon croquette, and he'll get probably grilled jellyfish later. They're putting their orders in. Manny's telling Kayleigh how hot she is. They've gotten up. He's telling her he wants to work on them as a couple, and she's like, yeah, I've been feeling very unsatisfied too. And he's like, it's okay. We're going to make it work. I promise. I think we got to start with small things. Like, he needs to tell her that she's beautiful. He has things he needs to, but he's the man of this family, and he is going to step it up. And he is going to let her know the things that he needs, and she's going to be willing to give those things. And especially with him being willing to fight for their relationship. And it's not even a fight. It's really being willing to work on them. That salmon croquette didn't look that great, but it's normal. I had to check. The lobster tortellini is normal. Kayleigh is feeling like this is a hot dinner date, and it is a romantic atmosphere at this restaurant as well. And you can see she feels some slight discontent. And I'm going to have her remember their positive romantic experiences and have him do the same thing. I feel like this will help them, because if they can just remember what those good things were, then I think they can more easily go back to them. Let's tell him a story about something that happened at work. Manny is ready for the jellyfish. Kayleigh is going to get a spicy hot chocolate. She's going to wait for Manny for dessert. She is flirting and waving at him. This is something that they very, very much needed. She's so happy to be here with him. She's happy they're together. He's talking about the deaths. I don't want to bring our date down because the date is really going perfectly, but I think we need to talk about how much it's affecting you and if it's going to be what you're able to move on from. Our date has completed. Our date was perfect. She said, I know that I haven't done what I should. And he's like, it's not that, Kayleigh. I don't want you to think that. She's like, I could have done better. I'm going to try to bounce back. I'm really struggling with this. I worry about losing you sometimes. I worry about losing the kids. I know it's getting irrational. They are doing a big kiss. Kayleigh has no booty. She has no butt at all. Kayleigh is going to tell Manny she feels like this is the best date ever. They need to go eat. Their stuff is out, so they need to come sit down. They're still kissing. He's telling Kayleigh these food flavors are so delicious. This grilled jellyfish is so good. It's not the best I've ever had, but I haven't had it in a while. Kayleigh is letting the management know, hey, I got food poisoning because she did after she drank this cocoa. They're giving her credit and she's gonna stay close to the restroom. Manny's giving her a kiss in front of the kids, honey. They've been out all night. Oh, is it snowing here now? It's snowing. That's cute. They're waiting on dessert. Kayleigh probably is gonna run to the bathroom again with her food poisoning. The romance is moving on slow, but did we expect everything to be fixed in a day? No, definitely not. The birthday party is tomorrow because today is New Year's Eve. They're open all night and most of the day. They have long hours. Kayleigh has been feeling like she was cheating on Manny, a guy that flirted with her at work, and she did a little flirting back, but it didn't turn into anything. There was no physical contact. Nothing untoward happened. It was a little flirting. It never crossed anybody's line, but she feels so guilty that it is also wearing on her. I don't think it would be a big problem for Manny. We don't know until she lets him know, if she lets him know. He really wants a baby and she does too. While they're still waiting on the dessert, they're just gonna come over here. Okay, their order came out, so they don't want to, but they're gonna go down and they're gonna eat. They're gonna get ready to get home because it will be time for the twins' birthday party and they need to make cakes and do those types of things. Manny and Kayleigh are going to get their boohoo on in the blanket up here. After this, they're gonna go home, so we'll be right back at home with them and the kids to celebrate the new year. I think they're waiting for a season finale episode to go out on a new year, so we'll be back. We'll celebrate the new year and we'll do the twins' birthday. We are back. Nova is looking to see if there were any other scholarships that she could apply for. She unfortunately didn't get the scholarships she applied for, and it's really crazy because she's definitely a A student doing extremely well. She's hoping to graduate early so that she can go to university. All of the herds are in here. Shayna, I was like, where's Shayna? Shayna's right there, and they are all just bringing in that new year, hugging. Manny is gonna cook, and this time he wants to show Nova one of the family recipes. He wants to teach Nova the slow your knees down scones. He's talking to her about it. She knows the recipe and she's like, yeah, Dad, we can make it one day. Later, the scones are gonna take too much time. The noodles wouldn't take too much time, but he's taught it to her, so she's gonna go ahead and eat. She's learning to cook. Nova and Shayna are talking. They are the two youngest. Manny's gonna cook a strawberry cake and get some rest before it's time for the twins' birthday party. I'm getting most of the kids to get some rest. Look at Nova and Shayna. They're so used to sleeping side by side. I don't know what they'll do when they grow up and have to be separate. We've always put their two little beds side by side. Roman and Kyson share a room, but their beds aren't that close together. Even over here, Lee has an extra bed, but when Nova had a birthday, she didn't want to move over to the big girl's room. So she stayed over there in Wonderland, and it's been nice. I'll get Kayleigh to add some candles to this cake so that we can put it in our inventory. Put this grilled cheese away. Have Kayleigh take a shower. Look at Nova and Lee watching TV together. That is so funny. I didn't realize that Nova was the cheer captain. She's a B student. Lee and Shayna are the only B students in the house, but Shayna just started high school. So she's actually doing very, very well because she did extra credit and was able to start off with a little bit of a head start. Nova, Roman, Tyson, they all have A's. Lee has a B, and that's good for Lee because Lee doesn't like to really do her work. Lee and Manny have a difficult dynamic. I think this is true. I was trying to wait for the birthday party. Manny has been talking to his daughter Lee about her behavior. He's caught her drinking fizzy drinks, which is an adult beverage. It's not something she should be doing, and he suspects it's happened more than once. But we'll be right back at our party where we'll talk more about this. We're here at the birthday party. I do think that everyone would start to head in together together. Let's go in. It is summer. We want to get right into it. Oh gosh, y'all. Kyson needs the bathroom pretty badly. We're going to set our cake up. Y'all, Kayleigh can't wait to hit that pool. I'm going to get Kyson to come on and blow out the candles. Everybody's going to cheer and celebrate. Yay, Kyson. He likes the outdoors. He had been a little more reserved, but he's going to be more outgoing as an adult. We're going to make him active. He's going to try to become a bodybuilder. We'll see how it goes. He wants to be different than what he was before. Kyson did finish high school with honors. He will start off with high performance if he goes straight to work, but Kyson is going to go to college. Let's get Lee to come and blow out the candles. And here she goes. Yes, good job, Lee. Lee is a love bug. She had been an art lover. I think she would probably keep that. Lee is going to be disruptive too. She may lose her art lover trait and love to dance. And I don't know if she'll stay a chief of mischief either. Congrats, grad. Lee successfully completed high school. She can hold her head up high and go to her future endeavors. Lee has decided that she will not be going to college. They're going to come and get some cake. Y'all sure hope this guy is cooking something. He keeps starting dishes and not finishing them. This is fruit and yogurt. Baby, where'd you get asada from? It's funny seeing all the herds sitting here, mostly herds. I don't know who this lady is in the swimsuit. Oh, Moses, what's wrong, hun? Do we think it's because the kids are growing up? He doesn't know Shayna is well. Shayna's going to ask, can she come to the wedding? And you know, Shayna and Cash used to argue. We're going to talk to him and give him a big hug. She just could tell her uncle needs a hug, and she's going to ask him about the wedding. Can she come? He's like, oh, sure. But truth be told, part of the reason that he's sad is because his man hasn't married him yet. It took him forever. He never proposed, so Moses just recently did. On top of that, for him not to propose has been difficult, guys. We'll be right back for our very last thing this episode, and it is going to be a time jump. We'll be right back. We are back, and it is 4 years later. Kyson has just graduated from university with his degree in biology. He did finish from the University of Rochester, while Nova actually graduated early from high school, and she is in her senior year of college, guys. Kyson is going to move out now, but first he wants to go ahead and secure his job. He was actually promised a job before he graduated, so let's go over with him. He is checking his email to see what he's gotten. He's going to do a new style and a new look for himself. He wants to look more adult. He feels like he looks too young for his age. Manny thought that Kyson might be a doctor like him when he announced that he was majoring in biology, but no, oh no. He's going to be a bodybuilder, guys. He's been working out. I want to talk about Kyson's fallback plan, and boy, what a plan is it. If this doesn't work out, he's going to go become a mortician. It's a much higher pay. He will start as a death scene cleaner, and he's got that job secured too. Now, he did notify them that he was going to try a different career, and they did let him know, if you change your mind, we will have a place for you. There's a shortage of morticians. He is qualified, guys. He is a level 6 on the career. He needs 2 charisma points and a fitness skill. That's something he's going to have to work on. His dad's like, oh, I heard you went and got that fitness job. He's like, yeah, I can juggle that soccer ball just like you, Dad. Also, Lee did not go to school, guys. She has been kind of bouncing around from job to job and is currently unemployed. We'll get into that in next season. And I also don't want to tell you what degree Nova is in, because I feel like that might be a slight spoiler. So we are going to wait to tell you that. Also, Roman did not go to college. He actually will have a birthday coming up in a couple of days, and he does have a job offer. It is a trade skill related job. I'll tell you about that when we come back, but he's got the certification in high school. And so, guys, he will come out with a position. So he's doing extremely well too. Shayna is doing very well. You see, she's feeling very confident right now. She's got a few years left. She's still got time left in the house. She's the baby. And so we'll get there. But guys, I wanted you to see this for your time jump and where the Herds are. You got to tune in for next season of A Herd Family Legacy. Also, you just saw Manny and Kayleigh kissing. They are doing extremely well. And they are about to be older too. Stay tuned. We'll have a members only video that shows just a drop more. You'll see Manny and Kayleigh as their elder selves. You will also see Ramen as an adult as well. So guys, this is where we're going to end A Herd Family Legacy Season 6. Y'all, I'm going to be prepping for Season 7, so y'all tune in. But let me know how you enjoyed this episode. And until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye-bye.